See, we have seen the diagrammatic representation. So this diagram is the anatomical structure of the male reproductive system, and this anatomical structure is 70% present outside the body and 30% inside the body. And when you talk about the male reproductive system is 70% outside the body, 30% inside the body. Now, coming by one part of the male reproductive system, male reproductive system is broadly classified into three specific important regions or specific parts. First one is reproductive part, and the second one is accessory parts, accessory ducts or accessory organs. The third region is glands, accessory glands. So male reproductive system is classified into three parts, three important parts. First one is reproductive part, second one is accessory ducts, the third one is accessory glands. Now, what reproductive part? The male reproductive part of the male reproductive system is testis. Testis is a oval structure. Oval structure means it is a almost egg-shaped structure, and inside of this seminiferous tubules, we see that 250 compartments of testicular locules will be present. 250 compartments of testicular locules will be present. These testicular locules will be internally again having a highly coiled structures called as seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules will come with the diagram once again in the next diagram. Seminiferous tubules. So these seminiferous tubules are present in the testicular locules. These testicular locules are connected to the reta testis. Reta testis. This reta testis will run as a other fibrous network called as vasa efferentia, and this vasa efferentia will be connected to the epidermis. So you cannot see the seminiferous tubules, reta testis, vasa efferentia here. We will discuss again related to their parts, but the testis through the seminiferous tubules are connected to the reta testis. Reta testis is connected to the vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia is connected to the epididymis. Here, epididymis is a coiled structure, highly coiled structure from the anterior to posterior position, and this epididymis is connected as a tube called as vasa differentia. So a pair of testes, these testes are covered by a dense layer called as scrotum. Scrotum is a covering the testis, and which is outside the abdomen in the pelvic region, and this scrotum is responsible for keeping the less body temperature, that is minus body temperature than the less than the body temperature, and this less body temperature is responsible for the spermatogenesis. This less body temperature of the scrotum kept by the scrotum is responsible for spermatogenesis. That is favorable condition for the spermatogenesis. And we can see that this scrotum and this epididymis is present inside the scrotum itself, and this epididymis is connected to a pair of vasa differentia. This vasa differentia comes on the back of the urinary bladder and connects with the spermathecal ducts to form a ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct. This, and you can see that this is this P-shaped part or inverted P-shaped part is called as a urinary bladder. Urinary bladder, and this urinary bladder is responsible for is concerned to the male excretory system. You can see that a pair of ureters are coming to the urinary bladder, and just below on one side of this urinary bladder, you can see that a leaf-shaped ducts are present. These are called as seminal vesicles. These seminal vesicles are responsible for the storage of sperms till ejaculation. And you can see that the ducts coming from the spermathecae, the seminal vesicles, is called as spermatic ducts or the spermathecal ducts. Spermathecal or seminal ducts. And these connect to the urethra. So urethra is originating from the urinary bladder and coming out as urethral meatus. So it is a tubular network, tube-like structure originating from the urinary bladder and exiting out as a urethral meatus. But while it is coming just below these glands, the spermathecal ducts, seminal vesicle ducts, will be connecting to the urethra as a ejaculatory duct. Now, just below the urinary bladder, you can see that a long flattened gland is present. This gland is called as prostaglandin. These prostaglandins are responsible for keeping the semen, including the sperms, alive with their secretions. And just below the prostate gland, you can see that a pair small P-shaped glands are present. This P-shaped, a pair of P-shaped glands is present. These P-shaped glands are called as bulbourethral gland or Cowper's gland, and the secretions are called as Cowper's secretions. These help in the lubrication of the penis in the female vagina. And the urethra on the either side is covered by a dense connective tissue called as corpus cavernosum. This corpus cavernosum is erectile in function, and at the end of this penis, you can see that it is swollen. The swollen part is called as glans penis. At the end of the glans penis, the urethra comes out as urethral meatus. Urethral meatus, through which the urine in the males as well as the sperms in the males will be ejaculated out. And you can see that this generally the male reproductive glands produces prostaglandins and Cowper secretions, which are generally rich in fructose and phosphates and certain enzymes responsible for the semen to live outside. This is most important need between many examinations which has been repeated. Come again, when we come to male reproductive system, you can see that ureter, just below the two tubes arising from the testes called as vasa differentia, and you can see that this is a T-shaped structure called as urinary bladder. Just below a leaf-shaped structures present on the backside of these urinary bladder called as seminal vesicles. The seminal vesicles will be having a duct called as seminal ducts, and you can see that just below this at the end of the urinary bladder we see a leaf-like gland called as prostate gland, and just below the prostate gland on the either side of the urethra we see a T-shaped glands called as bulbourethral glands, are also called as Cowper's glands, and you can see that the tube running from the penis is called as urethra, and you can see that these are a pair of testes. A pair of testes are present. These testes are the reproductive parts inside which we have a special cells called as reproductive cells or spermatogonia responsible for the production of sperms, and these are oval in shape. Generally, the internal anatomy of the testes, if you see, these testes are having the testicular lobules. Testicular lobules internally consist of seminiferous tubules. The seminiferous tubules, inside that we see the spermatogonial cells, which are the mother cells for the production of the sperms. And you can see that generally when we see this male reproductive system, 70% of the male reproductive system is present outside the pelvic cavity. Only the urinary bladder and the glands are present inside the body. So 30% is present inside the body, 70% outside the body, and this complete male reproductive system is present in the pelvic region, that is just below the abdomen and between the pelvic region, pelvic bone. And you can see this, the scrotum is present between the penis and the anus. So your scrotum is, as we see separately, they are not separated, they are united but internally separated, and you can see that the scrotum has one single structure, and the penis is approximately 20 centimeters from the urinary bladder to the urethral meters. It will be having approximately 20 centimeters, where compared to the females it is only 4 centimeters. So, female urinary system is generally more vulnerable or more sensitive to diseases rather than the male reproductive system. We'll tomorrow discuss about the seminiferous tubule structure and the other reproductive parts.